All right, all right, all right. Here we go. The next segment. All right, so segment 1, 2, and is out the way. If you ain't seen them, then by all means go watch them, man. Go watch them. Business decisions. Is there and there's no money in trucking in 2022. And now this last one. There, I gotta think about how to word this. What part of trucking making the most money? Yeah, that's it. What part of trucking making the most money in 2022, 2020? And then what part of trucking has been making the most money, period? All right, period. Let's talk about it. So once again, I like dedicating a lot of stuff to the new drivers, the next generation of trucking. The 18, the 21-year-old barely got his nut wet, you know what I'm saying? Still wet behind his ears, This is for you. This is for my owner operators, because I know most of y'all looking elsewhere right now. Because drive-in ain't paying. Drive-in hasn't paid in 2022. I really don't think drive-in is going to pay in 2023 either. Let's be honest. Somebody got to come out and say, because most of you ain't saying it. Somebody got to say that right there. Yeah. Drive-in, he's not paying. It didn't pay in 2022. It did not pay. I don't think it's going to pay in 2023. But what part of trucking is paying, though? If you've been watching my old videos, you will notice I've been advocating this video after video after video. I've been doing it. If you haven't been paying attention, I'm sorry, but I have been advocating the part of trucking that been making money. 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, probably all the way to 2050. They're going to still get into the bread, to the cheddar. Why you and I going to be out here starving? Okay? One word, specialize. Don't act like you didn't see that coming, like I said, because I'll be saying it on the video forever. Don't act like you don't see coming. Specialized is the only part of trucking that you still be making money. That you're still making money. Because for the new drivers, listen up. The people thinking about coming in trucking, listen up. For the owner operator that's trying to switch equipment, listen up. You hear me? Listen up. Specialized is the word you need to remember. Because what specialized does is this, right? It sets you apart from everybody else. Because you're special, right? You're special. Pretty much that's what it is. You're special. It sets you apart from everybody else. Now, what I classify as specialized trucking, a lot of people think specialized. You think about just the big-ass crane going down the road, being pulled by a long-nosed pit with 600 horses, 1860 torque. Yeah, that's specialized, but that ain't it. That ain't just it, right? You can have those. If you get to that, to where you are permitted to pull 120,000 pounds, 150, 200,000 pounds, nobody ever gonna mess with your money. Your money is never gonna be messed with. As a matter of fact, you tell the brokers what you want to do when you get to that point. I know people that are doing specialized like that, 120, 200,000 pounds, so forth and so on, that literally grows $500,000 in like 6 months. It's $1 million industry. If you are a specialized individual and you contracted to a company that do a heavy haul, and you have reached that level of 200, 300,000 pounds, you are a millionaire, man. That every year you are. This is not just me talking out my ass, man. It's facts. You're a millionaire. You are a millionaire. So, word specialized. That's what you want to get in. That aspect of trucking is not going to be affected by fuel prices. You're not going to get less money. You could be getting more money. I guarantee you right now, those people hauling the 120, 200,000 pound loads are getting paid out their ass, boy. Ooh, they're getting paid out their ass. This is why. Drive-in, there's too many of us. With my own authority, I call a broker. Look, man, the broker told me I give you 140. I said, man, like, look, can I get 233? Oh, no, I can't. She pick up the phone. He pick up the phone, and he called Jose. Jose gonna show up. Oh, hell yeah. I do that for 120. Let's go. Boom, it's over. This dry van is the most saturated trucking equipment in trucking. Dry van and basic flatbed. No, it's dry van, number one. Okay, because we just haul regular commodities. You got reefer. I think reefer is close to. It's either that, yeah, reefer got to be close to. Reefer is number two. So that's saturated. Basic dry van is saturated. Why is a broker going to sit here and negotiate with anybody when all they got to make is 4 or 5 phone call? Out of that 4 or 5 phone calls, somebody going to move that load for the price he or she want to move the load for. That is the problem. That is the problem in trucking. Dry van saturated, reefer saturated, basic flatbed is saturated, but not as much. I just gave you the 3 most saturated equipment in trucking. If you in any of those, you ain't making no money right now. I am sorry, but that's just how it is. Whether you're an owner operator or whatever, if you own your own authority, obviously, let's be honest, you ain't got nobody else, taking bread out your pocket. You're making some money, but you're not making no 2019, 2020 money. You're not doing that. You definitely ain't making no 2019, 2020 money. That is what we were supposed to be getting paid. Oh, yeah. That's how we're supposed to be getting paid. 2019, 2020. If you got your own authority, 2020 pays what you want. 2019 pays what you want. I even said early 2021 pay. You ain't getting that now. You're getting paid because you got your own authority and nobody else is getting a piece of the pie, but you ain't getting the money you're supposed to be making. If you're all in flatbed, driving on reefer, I will know because I got my own authority. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just out here talking on my head, all right? Even with my own authority, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm out here having to damn near put a gun through the phone and put it on a broker's ear for me to get 250, 230 a load. That, especially if it's over 1,000 miles, man. Anything like 1,500, boy, you might just always forget it. The short runs is where it's at. If you want anything $3, $4 a mile, they will give you that. They will give you that because the load is only going 300 miles and the gross pay is like $600. So if you want to be happy about that, that's cool. You're getting more on the rate. That's cool, I guess. But that's it. So specialized is where the money's at. You want to be rich in trucking. A lot of people say you don't get rich in trucking, but that's BS. You want to ever get rich in trucking, specialized. Like, go be a contractor to Wiley. By the way, this is not sponsored by Wiley, but Wiley, if you want to hit your boy up, you know what I'm saying? I can use a sponsor right now, So go to Wiley. All Wiley does is like specialized haul, man, heavy haul. That's all they do. WYLLIE. You all seen them. That's all they do. My advice would be you go there, get feet wet, get some, get the water out your ear, behind your ear for 6 months and start getting to the bread. And if you want to transition to owner operator, I'm pretty sure they probably hire owner operator there. You're getting to the money there because out of 10 truckers, there's only going to be like 2 or 3 of them that is allowed, that has the knowledge to haul 120,000 pound or 200,000 pound load. Out of 10 truckers. So just out of that alone, make you stand out, right? Number 1. So heavy haul. Let's move on with the list. Heavy haul, number 1. 2 form of what I call specialized is tanker as well. Tanker to me is a specialized haul. Some people don't want to hear that nonsense, but it is. Tanker, if you're a company driver, you're making hella money as a tanker driver right now. If you're an owner operator, you're getting to the bread. I know for a fact right now, owner ops with Henneth are getting 6 a week. Net, not gross. And that's what because once again, tanker has a stigma, right? A lot of people, you think about tanker, they think you're just going to die as soon as you get in there. I mean, the risk exists, the same risk it is in van. I actually think tanker is less risky than van, in my opinion, because van, we have what I like to call the post board, right? We have the big ass thing that wind can hit whenever. Now we got to be worried about tanker. Tanker got that little thing, just the way it's shaped. The wind don't hit it as hard. The rock hit as hard. So to me, number 2, if you want to get some money in trucking, Get into tanker. For all the young bucks coming out here, get your tanker endorsement from day one, man. I tell you this, anybody that come in, where should I go for this? What should I do? Look, man, get your license, do all your damn endorsement. Whether you need it or not, it don't matter. Get it now while you can. Hazmat, tanker, double, triple. Let's go. Get it all. Get it all. So you are ready. You are ready. So you're already. Drive-in ain't just it. Everybody that graduate is getting in a drive-in. We know that. But we talking about if you want to make some damn money. Specialize. And I consider tanker specialized because not everybody wants to do tanker. Not everybody want their tanker endorsement. Some people are straight up scared of tankers because they think the stigma associated with it. So that's why company driver, owner, or you're not going to name your price like you do with a oversized. But you're getting some pretty good money. I'm pretty sure people are handing it right now. You know, if you're a tanker, if you're a 1-horse pony right now with your own authority, I'm pretty sure right now tanker loads are probably paying decent amount of money. You're probably getting $4 or $5 a mile offers on tankers, right? What people neglect to realize is tanker don't always have to be hazmat. They got food grade as well. But you're going to get money. As a company driver, you're going to get some money. As an owner-operator, you're going to get money hauling tankers. That's it. There's different type of tankers. But, you know, I'm just talking about, like, you know, just tanker, whether you're going to haul gasoline, whether you're hauling gasoline, diesel, chlorine, bleach, or milk. It don't matter. Tanker is tanker, right? But the other part that people refuse to acknowledge, to me, it's definitely specialized. It's pneumatic trailer. Some of y'all, you know, rookies, vets, don't know what the hell a pneumatic. Pneumatic is the tanker that's shaped like a tanker but got the nipples in the bottom, okay? You go to oil field environment, you see them all the time. You see them all the time. Those, they're still getting money. Matter of fact, I'm going to post, I just found a post on Facebook just now. For company driver, $3,200 a week, take home. Say what? $3,200 a week, take home. That's what some owner-operators are making right now with drive-in. That's facts. That's facts. You got people in tanker making just as much money as drive-in and reefer owner-operators are making right now. That's facts. $3,200 a week is what they're offering, man, to pull some damn pneumatic. Have a tanker endorsement. So whatever you do, if you're new, you're about to get your license, get all your endorsement out the way. And I will also encourage you, take your damn test on the pneumatic. I mean, on the manual instead of automatic transmission, man. Set yourself up for success, not failure. Automatic is going to be easier. I know you're nervous, but when you're at school, if the option is given, learn to drive on the manual. Take your test on the manual so you ain't got no restriction on your license. I've just been out here talking to a friend of mine, you know. He's talking about, oh, well, I'm going to just do automatic and down the road I can get the endorsement. I'm like, why you want to waste your time like that? Just take the test on the pneumatic, on the manual, right? And don't worry about it. Move on, man. But that's it, man. So you want to how do you make money in trucking? How you get into trucking? Or how do you switch as an owner-operator, right? In trucking, to where you can pretty much name your own price. 1, oversized, 120K and up, man. That you can damn near name your price. 2, get into tanker, whether it be regular tanker, gasoline, chlorine, propane, gas, whatever, tanker. And then pneumatic tanker, because that's a form of a tanker. Get into that. Those are the 3 equipment right now. 3 form on boiler on the trucking. That way you're gonna still make money. The price of fuel is not gonna affect your pay because they are the least saturated market out here, man. If you're thinking about trucking, man, and you don't believe me, I want you to do an experiment for me, man. Do an experiment. Man, look at that sunset, y'all. Hold on. Let me take this real quick. There you go. I want y'all to do an experiment for me. Okay, or if you're an owner-operator, you're driving down the road, count how many different type of trucks go by you go in the opposite direction. Just count the type of equipment, right? I guarantee you, out of 20 equipment that are gonna walk by you, 16 of them is gonna be drive-in. Probably 2 or 3 of them is gonna be flatbed, and you might see one or two. No, hell no, that's a damn lie. Okay, 12 is gonna be dry van. The second most are gonna pass by you. It's gonna be some kind of flatbed, no heavy haul, flatbed. And then 2 or 3 of them out of 20, 50 trucks that pass you that short time is gonna be tanker. Make your decision based on that. The laws of economics when it comes to trucking is what I'm beginning to apply, okay? Supply and demand. If there's supplies, if they just hella supply, which there's so much supply of drivers, these brokers ain't got to pay us nothing. The demand is little. We can't demand nothing. A broker want to drive in, they want to pay trash, they're going to find somebody to take trash loads. That's just how it is, all right? Or you can go where the demand is high, the supply is low. Heavy haul, the demand is there, the supply is low of heavy haul driver. Tankers, the demand is there, the supply is low of tanker drivers. That's it, man. This is the gym. I hope it benefits somebody. If not, oh well, it is what it is. You know what the deal is. The baddest man in the land. Oh, mama, there goes that man. You too. My videos are real. My videos are raw. My videos are authentic. You can't talk trucking without putting Chasing Mr. Hamilton. I'm out.